Hello, this is Dan Farisi, Editor-in-Chief with Commercial Integrator. So happy to be joined today by Johanna Bengtsson, who is Chief Business Development Officer with Humly, booth 3988 at InfoComm. We're really excited to be connecting with Humly, which I'm sure will be the talk of the show in a lot of ways, a lot of interesting content directly related to what commercial AV integrators are focusing on and interested in these days. We're really happy to have you here, Johanna. I want to learn more about Humly, more about what you're going to be showing at the show, and why everyone should be going to booth 3988 and checking out your latest offerings.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
So I'd like to start with why you as an organization and you as an individual are excited to be going to InfoComm 2023 for the first time. What is going to be the main reason why you're going, and why are you so excited about it?
Yeah, no, thank you. So I have personally been going for InfoComm since 2018, but always as a visitor. This is the first time that we are exhibiting at InfoComm. We have been exhibiting in the IEC, being a European company, but this is really the year where we are putting in more effort to expand into the American market. And that's why I'm so excited about it, to finally be able to also be able to have our own booth, invite people to come and see our technology. I do think that we really stand out in the way that we do our hardware and software. We're very design driven. So people are typically very charmed by what they see. And that is really the strength for us to have the booth, right? So I can show the solutions that we have firsthand to people.
Well, I think you've picked a fantastic place to go in terms of making sure that the North American market is aware of Humly, aware of the solutions that you have, the outstanding experiences and outcomes you can help to create. And I'm glad to know that you're kind of an InfoComm show veteran yourself, having been there, and you know the lay of the land, you know the power that the show can offer. So I'm really excited to see Humly's debut at the InfoComm show. Just talking about the booth though, 3988, what are you most excited to be showcasing there in terms of products, solutions, offerings? When people come to 3988, what should they immediately say? Johanna, please show me this.
Yes. So, I mean, our hero product has been the room display, but being in a market where there are many different room display, even though we feel very confident about our solution and we know that it stands out both from a security point of view and a design point of view, I am very proud to present our new hardware device. It's the Humly booking device. It's a very flexible solution that both is the little brother to the room display in terms of being able to manage rooms, like smaller huddle rooms, phone booths, etc., from a room manager point of view, but also equally could be used as a desk booking hardware device. I think it is more flexible than any other of this kind of device that the market has seen. It comes with a very nice sleek design and with also a very attractive price point. So I'm very excited about that. I'm also very excited to showcase the floor plan that we have. It's a really nice way to visualize for the end user which room or which desk that they're actually booking and how that can be integrated into Microsoft Teams, because we know most of our end customers are Microsoft Teams users, and we try to stress and emphasize on how important it is to make sure that the threshold for the end user is as low as possible. We know that most end users want to make as little effort as possible to learn how to book rooms, etc. And for us to integrate into the application where they arguably spend the most time out of the day is a brilliant way to do that, and also make life easier for the IT support. So
I mentioned, Johanna, at the beginning, the idea that Humly is so relevant to what I'm hearing about day to day when I speak to integration channel members. We're talking about office environments, room booking, meeting booking, how we're going to work in the future, and your solutions really help facilitate that. Are there other trends you have your eye on, industry observations, where you're kind of aligning Humly exactly in the way I'm talking about to the dominant trends, the market needs, which makes it so perfect for you to be at InfoComm this year?
Yes, thank you. I do think, I mean, we are living in a world now that is post-pandemic, knock on woods, and most employers are trying to, still find a way to balance what we call the hybrid workplace, to allow people to work from home, but also to get people back to the office. And we can help a lot of employers to make the workplace much more efficient, make it much more attractive. One trend that was really strong through the pandemic was desk booking. And we see in now that employers are, making the workplace a bit smaller because people are combining working from home and working from the office. And thereby you typically have a lower amount of workplace than people. So you want to manage and make sure people don't come to the office to find themselves not having anywhere to sit. For a very long time, it's been a problem to get affordable hardware because there's great volumes at desks, right? And that's why the price points become very important. So we know that many of our channel partners have really embraced our new product, the Humly booking device. Because it really combines all the attractive features that you would like to have and see. I also do think the flexibility and collaboration is very important in the industry. Customers want to make sure that the technology that they buy into is future-proof, that they are not pushed into a corner, or that the decisions that they take today is decisive of the decisions that they will take a few years from now. And that's why we are very open to collaboration. We work with open APIs, and we have great collaborations going with, for example, relevant partners like AppSpace. I know AppSpace is particularly important for our American customers, and that's why we will put a lot of effort to showcase our partnership with AppSpace, both how we can integrate with our room display today, but also the upcoming integration with our booking device, so the hardware for desk booking.
Well, this has been a really informative conversation, Johanna. I feel like people are going to be talking about Humly in North America very, very much in terms of post-show conversation. It seems like you're right on the cutting edge of what people are talking about, that idea for flexible, easy collaboration, how we're going to be transforming workplace environments. I appreciate you taking time to inform me, and more importantly, Commercial Integrator's audience, about Humly, about how important it is to come to 3988 at InfoComm and learn more about your solutions and how you're kind of revolutionizing people, how they're working these days.
Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure to be joined by Johanna Bengtsson, who is Chief Business Development Officer with Humly. My name is Dan Farisi, Editor-in-Chief with Commercial Integrator. Please check back on commercialintegrator.com throughout the run-up to InfoComm, as well as during the show and afterward, for more exciting thought leadership content from industry leaders like Humly. Have a great day.
Wow.